full disclosure, I love eggplant. This is really a very modern yet very, very ancient dish. I've found eggplant recipes in Jews all over the ancient world. Today we're going to make an eggplant salad, and when I was a child I always ate eggplant parmesan because I lived in Rhode Island. That to me was eggplant. I mean, how many different eggplant dishes did any of us eat? In Israel they have a much more bulbous eggplant. It's not like this kind, and it does look very, very pretty when it's done, but I make it with this eggplant and it's just fine. So when I make this eggplant dish, I could do it on an outside grill, but I'm not going to right now. I put it on my cooktop, coating the bottom with tin foil, and I just let it sit till it softens and cooks. I keep it on for about 15 to 20 minutes, turning periodically. It's starting to get soft, but not too soft, so you'll have to do this until it's soft inside. And the skin is puckering, which we want, because we want to get that smoky flavor for the skin. You know, you'll eat some of the skin, you won't eat all of it. I've found eggplant recipes in Jews all over the ancient world. And the way that I suspect things happened was they would try a dish. Let's say if you were in Georgia, Russia, in Tbilisi, you were at somebody's house and you tasted an eggplant dish. You thought, this is really good. But of course you couldn't bring the eggplant back with you, but you brought the seeds. And you showed your wife, this might be the 12th century, you showed your wife in Italy. They told her about this recipe, and of course it was usually a man doing this. And he went to Italy and tasted the recipe, told his family about the recipe, and thought it was really good. But he didn't really know what the spices were, he didn't exactly know how to do it, so she would make it in her own way. And that's how recipes changed and how they traveled. Okay, now you can see how, it's really come apart. No, you get rid of the juice. You notice this juice that came out? We want to get rid of that, and that's why it's out. I can smell the smokiness of this. And each time it comes out different. So sometimes it's going to be prettier than others. First of all, I put lemon on it. I also put coarse sea salt on, pepper. Then I drizzled, here's some chili oil that a chef gave me, tahini. And you see the way that I'm just drizzling it? You want to drizzle. I'm going to put some pomegranate molasses on. This was something that was used in the ancient world. All of these things were used in the ancient world, and they're also very, very modern. And then I might put a dollop of Greek yogurt here that you can put into it, or else you could put this on it. And I'd put some feta cheese. This is Israeli feta, which you can get at Trader Joe's. It's delicious feta. And pomegranate seeds. And then of course cilantro or parsley, depending on what you want. It's a very delicious dish, and it's so simple to make. You could put I didn't put garlic. You could put garlic on here, or put whatever you want. This can be for the most casual meal. It can be for a fancy dinner. It can be one of many appetizers, or it can be the only appetizer. Thank you, and bete avon.